down at Taylor Glacier about late November of the year. The birds actually breed on a frozen lake on land. They actually have to get up on land to breed, but they're breeding on frozen water nonetheless.
Okay.
And there's a lot of snow build up where the edge of the colony that meets the ocean, the frozen seawater.
Yep.
A snowbank built up there. So the birds were coming and going, feeding their chicks, a lot of traffic. The birds are getting big, demanding a lot of food. So there'd be adults coming and going all the time. They walked on this single pathway. Over time, the foot traffic sort of countersunk the path down into this snowbank so that the pathway was about 1 metre deep. The birds, when you stood at the side of them and looked, all you could see was their head and shoulders. So on one occasion, I was watching these birds come and go. You'd have a procession of maybe 15 adults with full bellies coming back from the ocean. You might have about 15 or 20 adults leaving the colony, having fed their chicks. And just by chance, these two groups of incoming and outbound birds would meet in the middle of this cutaway. And the sort of the trench, if you like, that they were walking along was only about 60 or 70 metres wide. An emperor is about, say, 45, 50 centimetres wide, a bit wider than an emperor. So here, those two columns of birds, they just came head to head.
Yeah.
And like it was a standoff. And the two leading birds, they're just standing there, 20 centimetres apart, almost touching bills, motionless. And they stood there for several minutes. You could imagine them thinking, what are we going to do now? I'm just standing here looking at a mirror image of myself. And it's not moving. He's not moving. And eventually they got the birds behind the leading birds got tired of waiting. So they bunted the bird in front. That affected the bird in front of them, and like a pack of dominoes. The bird in each one in front over. They felt, and all the birds then just went for it. They all just scrambled all over each other. This Mardi Gras of penguin bodies going everywhere. And somehow the incoming birds managed to get in and the outgoing birds managed to get out. But that was hilarious, I thought.
They sound like they provided you all the entertainment that you needed to survive a cold winter, keeping you warm with a few belly laughs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're unreal.
Absolutely curious and fascinating creatures.